Surely not.
Everyone speak, but not at the same time. One time.
Hello.
What? Who's not streaming for me?
Your Discord is quiet. Your
Just-
voice quiet. Yeah, I'm very quiet.
You are.
Why are you turning me down so much?
I've got Discord turned down in general.
No, I'm quieter
That's
than
not the
everyone
chat,
else.
right?
Hmm.
Oh, because you were very loud. Adrian's also
What?
down. Terry was also turned down.
Bleh. They're still from like CSGO or something.
Yep.
There.
You guys also scream in my ears when I have it this loud. How's it now?
Ah,
Check. Oops. Oh, I'm loud.
Terry is a bit too loud.
Good. I'll be happy to turn
Just
that
a
man down.
touch.
There we go.
It's your DM you're talking to.
He should be the loudest voice.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely listen to the stream.
Sarah is gay.
Oh, she probably wants us all to speak, FYI.
Bruh. Hello there.
That would have been good.
But how's
That's
it
alright.
sound now?
I think it's fine now. I think it's fine.
Okay, good. You are booming, but this is fine. Terry, recap.
One moment. Let me put on my musics. Okay. So, last session. A lot of talking ensued. As well as shopping, which was a thing.
A needed thing.
In hindsight, yes. I didn't think about it. But you talked to most of the notable gnomes in the area, as well as your meeting with Gergum Lightstorm,
A good
who
boy.
is,
Good boy.
yes, also very, very much out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, he's scared of shit.
You also have confirmed the location of 2 individuals of sus nature. Formed the deal, got a trading going because he didn't care. It was just like, sure, I have it as a bonus. Then you went to the spa, had a little chat with old mate, who revealed some lore. And then that's where we left it. Leaving the spa.
Well, back to what we were going to do before the spa.
Yes. To the inn?
Yes,
Tavern?
to the tavern. But I'm not sure if it's a tavern or an inn, but
Well,
time to
there's
get some
both from
reputation
where we
in
passed.
this place. And hopefully get that quest under our belt.
I'm just blowing the bubbles from the pipe of
Of
bubbling.
course you are.
The ones in the Nobles district, there is a tavern and an inn, right next to each other.
No.
Oh shit, there is.
Names.
That's
Separated by
what
a
I was
river.
referring to.
As per standard rules, the inn has rooms, the tavern does not.
Also has like a tower or like a circular thing.
I'm following. I was looking at my stuff.
Tavern or
Technically a
inn?
square with rounded edges.
I mean, let's get to the tavern first, and then if we need to say we have somewhere to stay tonight, we'll go to the inn.
The tavern does seem like a place where more locals would be.
It is past lunchtime.
Well, I suppose you didn't enter the inn, so I won't answer your inquiry as to what that was.
Oh,
But it did seem to be part of the inn.
We also have rooms in the other thing for a week.
You do.
Doesn't mean we have to be there.
We paid for it.
Yeah, he's got his money.
We don't get refunded on the deposit, you know that, right?
Wasn't a lot of money.
We have rooms there. We might as well use them.
I would be much more comfortable in the noble district where we are easily accessible by both
alright,
and
Miss
taking
Posh.
the meetings with.
Alright, poshy pants.
Not
their
posh.
rooms are probably more
I lived
comfortable
at a
as
goddamn
well.
temple.
Oh, I'm sorry, milady. Would you
I
like
didn't
me?
live in a mansion.
Alright, milady.
The temple has looked pretty cool though.
The temple looked cool, sure, but not when you're in a room with 20 other kids.
Uh-huh. Yeah, at least you had a bed.
Till we get promoted.
Okay, is there like some sort of competition going
Yeah,
on here?
apparently
Who
there's
had
no
the worst
competition
childhood?
going on. Go on, inside the tavern.
Don't tell me what to do, poshy pants.
Get off the table, Gareth.
Oh. Okay. Do you guys think I need to fly in here? Or do you reckon the helmet would be better?
Well, I don't
What?
know about this place, but
Because I'm considering whether to switch out my boots for the helmet.
I know, the helmet's pretty dope looking.
Oh, it
Yeah.
could scare off the nobles, though.
Maybe it's just a more
Or,
scary
on
bodyguard.
the- Yes, more scary means more people are scared.
What
That-
does the helmet
that's-
look like, Terry?
It is a very finely polished steel, like half helm would be more accurate.
Okay.
look,
Hmm.
flying
Does
a
it-
helmet is going to scare them either way.
Okay. The main question is, does it match my armor?
Isn't your
Color
armor like
scheme wise?
white?
No.
Yeah, it's like white. Okay.
Well, sort of, I suppose. This is like a shiny
It's like
black,
silver.
silver.
That's like shiny black. Yeah. Black and white. Yeah, that's right.
Cool. I'm entering the tavern.
Okay.
I'll follow poshy pants.
I will follow.
Alpha also follows.
And plus, you did successfully guess where the door was for the tavern.
Hey, makes sense.
Yeah, tables out front.
Why do I have a +1 to... Did somebody cast a spell on me before?
No, you're inside Gareth's ring.
Oh, I would have a. You have a +2 on that.
+2?
Yeah. Because my charisma went up.
Oh?
So whenever you do a saving throw inside my bubble, you get a +2.
Oh yeah, and you married me as well.
Oh wait, what? We did that?
God.
Well, we could do that. You get a +2.
You gave me
to
the...
AC.
You gave me
You
the...
got the ring,
Oh
you
yeah.
got the ring.
but that only counts if you actually cast a spell.
Yeah.
Like I said, Luke could officiate.
Oh, either one of us
Want
could
to
officiate.
Maverick, do you really want to marry this man though?
No.
I don't know. I don't know him well enough.
He may be dead by the end of the
I
month.
feel like-
He'll get half of his fortune.
I feel like sex would be really weird between you two. A lot of
Oh,
tentacles.
please, I don't want to. Hello.
Hello there. Bit late. The midday rush has already been. I'm in cleanup, but what can I do for you?
Oh, I think a standard drink for everyone will be fine.
a round of ale?
Yeah.
They look at everyone.
I nod.
Yep.
Are we doing anything important today?
What? Well, I don't know, but I wouldn't say drink yourself under the table.
I can
was
do
just going-
anything important with a few
I
pints in me.
wanted to order a shot of dwarven whiskey.
Oh, that's good stuff. Last time I drank that, I was a dwarf, though, so it might hit me different.
I think the ales will be fine, thank you.
Yeah, alright. When we have a little bit of downtime, I'll get some of that whiskey, but some ales, if you would.
2 silver for the lot.
Put down 2 silver.
Do you have 2 silver?
Do I have 2 silver? I do not.
You can trade 1 gold for 10 silver.
Yeah, no, I'll just trade it and get 8 silver back.
Bruh, imagine not having silver pieces. Imagine not having 2 silver.
Hush.
For reference, I've had exactly 2 silver in my inventory for like
Same.
8 months.
As you can probably tell, we're not from around here, so what are the nobles like in this area?
Most of them are decent chaps for the most part. But, well, the nobles.
What, your regular patrons, I'm assuming some will be coming in for the dinner time. Are there any notable names coming in? Or expected to?
Well, we have the regulars, of course. For the most part, though, the nobles tend to have their own cook and so forth in their own buildings. This
Just true.
I serve mostly the guards and servants and so forth. But the nobles do give a fair donations so that their servants and so forth can eat for free and so forth.
Makes sense. Past that, we heard that there's been a request for a bit of assistance going around.
There's some trouble in the old mines, I've heard.
Yes. Do you know we would be able to contact someone about that? We're quite handy ourselves.
Well, I do believe that is being handled by, well, it is assigned by, one Torquem Darkbreaker. But, naturally, of course, he wouldn't, preside over that such, himself, so you would want to contact, it would be the head guard of the Noble District.
Oh, where are they stationed?
Oh, they are probably on patrol, so you can just inquire as to one of the passing by guards would do the best.
Sounds good. Believe we'll do
Otherwise-
better after our drink. Is there anyone in the bar at all?
Oh, there's a couple. A handful.
Well dressed or?
Reasonably dressed.
Okay.
But if you don't, they will probably, if he's not on patrol, he would probably be stationed at the Academy of Warfare.
Ah. Alright. Well, if we don't see him on the streets, then we'll have a look there.
Enjoy your ales.
Thank you. I chug my drink. I ask for another one. And I'll buy a round for a few of the people in here, and I flick him a gold.
Well, I'm not one to dissuade such generosity.
That's good stuff. And there's, you know. Also, you're a very nice man. Usually barkeeps would withhold some of that information for coin. So, always tip your bartenders well.
Talking about information, I'm a bit confused. First time visiting Noble District, I've already seen 2 non-dwarves. I thought they were not common in especially these areas.
He pauses his scrubbing of
Polishing.
a tankard. I wouldn't say it's uncommon, but VTT or something.
I've heard that. Well, when travelling through the Dwarven Holds, we saw a lot of other races at the entrance, but and especially around these times, I've heard it's very difficult to get a hold of a passport.
True. There is a decrease of individuals, such as yourselves.
Terry.
But, yes.
Wait, no, keep going. I'll ask after.
But still, there's the fair share.
In a noble household?
There are often meetings at individual noble households. I'm actually not privy to who comes and who goes.
It just seemed a bit odd.
Does this man seem uncomfortable at all? Like with any of the information he's sharing?
Make a touch check.
Insight.
Ooh.
Not uncomfortable, no. But he's a barkeep. Hard read.
Yes. They are charismatic motherfuckers.
Do you know their names? We might be here for a while, and I'd like to make a few connections.
Names of the nobles?
Well, we know the nobles' last names. I was more meaning the interesting ones I was talking about.
There's the head of the houses and so forth.
Well, yes.
Well, there's well, I already mentioned Torquem Darkbreaker, but yeah, he is not seen often, to be perfectly honest.
Oh? Any reason for that?
I don't believe any particular reason, just very busy man.
Okay. I mean, I've seen quite a bit of that in the Dwarvenhold, so I'm not surprised.
But well, yeah, there would naturally be, of course, the whole Brightfork family. They're very
Yes.
interesting.
The leaders of this place, I heard.
Indeed, as one, well, the High King Jafarin is also naturally one of the noble houses, but there's
Imagine
notable.
Go on.
There's notable berserkers and many other clans. But honestly, I'm not 100% sure what you're after here. So.
I mean, with just new, I'm more just picking up the general feel and information of this place. Don't really like being in unfamiliar places.
Fair, very fair.
We also
Well,
want to
the
do
best-
jobs and earn money. And getting to know people's the best way to do that.
Ah, you're looking for employment and jobs. Fair. Well, you do look the
Adventuring
combat
type.
sort.
Tech out. Full plate or half plate. Damn.
Terry, I've got a question. Does this place have a dartboard?
Sure.
After all this conversation is going on, I want to go practice throwing darts. Just wherever there's a dartboard. I'm assuming like over here in the corner or something.
Yeah, probably around there.
Yeah. I just practice throwing my darts.
You
That's
say the
her.
Darkbreaker is that is busy and usually hard to contact. What about the Bright Folks?
Various members are to certain degrees easier to contact. If you can get up to the what? If you can get up to that clan hall, perhaps you could get an audience with a Officer.
The Glen Hall?
Indeed. Their home.
Ah,
It's the clan halls. If you're not familiar with them, are where the main family generally lives and where the other members go to meet up and so forth.
how many
It is-
are there to the Bright Folk family?
How many are there in the Brightfolk family?
Yeah.
The family is actually quite small compared to a lot of the other houses.
Oh.
Indeed. Well, Golgrid had 3 brothers. None of them, well, lived to see a long age. Golgrin's actually the youngest.
Unfortunate.
Indeed. And sadly, they never had any children themselves. And Golgrind only had one, Jafarin, before his wife sadly passed away.
What was that, sorry? Warren?
Hmm?
What was that name, sorry?
Golgrid.
No, the
Or-
one that
Oh,
is,
Jafarin. Yeah.
Jafarin, yep.
Yes. And for the time being, Jafar and Afissa only have one son, one Rask Brightfolk,
Yeah.
the second. So it wouldn't be surprising if you're looking for specifically for a Brightfolk to find Golgrid out in the smithies.
Oh, he's still out in the field?
Hobbying.
Yes, I think I heard that from someone else.
Hobbying in quotation marks. He's the best goddamn blacksmith we've seen in lifetimes.
That might be helpful to us if we can somehow contact him.
If he'll listen to you.
Difficult to reason with?
He's not the friendliest sort.
Oh.
He, also, the rumors say, if you get on his bad side, he's likely to, well, kick you out in the most unpolite manner. And when I say kick you out, I mean out of the Dwarven Holds.
Oh boy, yes, we will tread lightly on that one then.
Yes, there's a few noble houses that have been, done like that. Poor sods.
How old is he now?
He would be, I'd say, nearing his 600th year.
Oh. I wouldn't even be able to imagine that age.
Indeed, old for even a dwarf.
Yeah, I'd say no one here actually can reach that sort of age, can you guys?
Indeed, it's one of the considering one of the big reasons why he stepped down from ruling.
Yes. Say you might be able to find him in the forge, so he doesn't work in his own. He works in.
Oh, nothing could compete with the forges down in the Anvil Quarter and that way.
Oh. Well,
Well,
maybe we'll get a job with them.
unless it's blessed by a god.
What do you mean?
Well, back in the olden days, in the old quarter, there was a small personalized smithy that the rulers used back in those times. That was blessed by the gods. Finest quality stuff you could ever conceive of.
Oh. That sounds quite amazing.
And a myth.
Oh. Well, that sucked a lot of the fun out of it.
I'm sure that it was fine smithy, but well, things get exaggerated.
Unfortunately. Well, thank you for that. I think our way around here will be a lot easier now. We'll be sure to return to this establishment. I just turn around and watch Vex.
I like nudge one of the dwarves that's sitting down. See that? Triple bullseye.
He's just looking at you, passes a gold to one of his comrades, shaking his head. How the bloody hell do you do it?
What can I say? I've got good aim. Maybe you should try. Maybe it's the luck of these darts. They're really good. Fun game. I like this.
Wait, do you have a singular dart?
Oh, I've been using the bard's darts, but
Okay.
but my dart I would never miss.
I guess I never miss, huh?
I knew someone was going to do it.
Yup.
Someone has to.
I've got a bullseye. I need another kiss, yeah. Alright.
Alright. I'm done with my aim.
I pass the dwarf a gold and go, it was good having a chat with you and playing some darts. This has been fun. Here, buy yourself some beers.
And Terry, while we're in here, have any of the other dwarves that have been sitting around been taking much? Like, is there anyone like observing us or watching us, like looking like they're just?
There's only 3 other dwarves on the bartender.
Oh, okay.
It's the middle of the day.
Okay. Okay.
One definitely took notice of me. At least one.
True.
Alright, are we leaving? Sorry, fellas, I'm heading off. Enjoy your beers, or enjoy your ale.
Do you give him one last bullseye on the way out?
Yeah, one last bullseye.
Roll.
For the road.
Oh, dex check? Wait, should I just roll my dart, or what?
It's just a dart.
Yeah, alright, let's go. Yeah, 25?
Yeah. Bullseye.
Yeah.
It's a plus 10.
Yeah, less than my bow. Wait, it shouldn't be less than my bow. Wait, no, the dart's not a +1. That's why.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Well, that
Oh.
was productive.
Yes, I think we have a couple ways. We could either talk to the. I think we should actually talk to the head of the guards and try and get this job underway. Past that, I don't know if we should talk to the Spriteborg. If he doesn't like our stance on the situation, he could very well stop us from doing anything.
Wasn't the Bright Folks like the evil guys that the death cult sitting in?
No, the Goldstones were
Ah.
those. The Bright Folks are the family of Rask, the missing one.
Oh! Right, the ones we're going to help.
Yes. I just don't quite understand their stance on this since they haven't said anything about their missing son.
Well, where do we go?
Well, we could have a little walk around and start heading towards the where is it? Academy of Warfare. Take the long way around, or split up and just meet there.
We
As he said. What?
We should probably stick with Malvok, because the path to go through the nobles, it's kind of all on him.
Yes.
It includes us all, but he does have it.
Good point. Alright, well...
Also, Malvok should probably be the one speaking, since we're meant to be his bodyguards.
Either
Well,
way...
it depends where we are. If it's in a place where they might actually care about that sort of thing or not.
Yeah, look, that was just a setup for the meeting, and it's possible now, unless we talk to, I imagine, one of the head houses themselves.
Exactly.
He is either in the Academy of Warfare or doing patrol.
Well, if we know he would eventually come back to the Academy of Warfare, we could just wait. If he isn't there now.
I mean, we could just ask the guard if he's on patrol, and if he doesn't know, go to the Academy of Warfare.
Look around for the nearest guard.
Oh, there's plenty.
I walk to one.
What can I do for you, miss?
Hi, the head of guard of the Noble District. Is he out now, or is he at the academy?
Looks at the time. Somehow.
They're dwarves. They always have some way to tell.
Yes. Well, he'd be having lunch. So I imagine he would be at the academy, yes.
Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
Why?
I'll give him a silver piece and be like, for your ale later on.
Duh. Ale's too weak for me.
I did give him a silver piece.
Yes, an ale is 2 silver piece.
Oh, was it 2 silver each?
Oh, 5 copper.
Yeah.
The wine is 2 silver.
Well, at least you got a discount.
It's cheap because they don't like wine.
Yes.
The Academy of Warfare is actually a 3-story building, I think. Oh no, it's 2. But upon entering, there is what looks to be a bunch of trainees, is the most equivalent. For those with a warfare background, it is most definitely interesting.
Interesting.
They are what looks to be in standard, dwarven in nature and clearly of a different design, but it shares similarities to trainee uniforms. None of them seem to be carrying any weapons. In fact, it's all scrolls and books.
Oh, man.
It's the study of warfare.
Oh,
Theory.
okay. They're in the theory. Yep.
Yeah.
The most boring part of.
Yeah, they very much
Academy.
turn the nose up to it.
Those that do look at you just give you an eyebrow raise and definitely give off an air of superiority.
They do.
They do.
Can I use one of my superiority dice?
Or just readjust my warhammer and keep walking.
I know I could kill these people at a moment's notice.
Moving in, there is a not a receptionist, but looks like a the
Administration.
equivalent, not purely admin, but looks like more like an aide,
Oh, okay.
just in general. That is mostly tasked with just keeping an eye on the entranceway and the foyer and all that.
How are they looking at us?
They do obviously notice you and just step forward and go, oh no, wait, it is a 3-story building. I was right. Is there something I could do for you?
Hi, we're hoping to grab a meeting with the head of the guard.
Mr. Sunderskull is currently having lunch and
We're kinda
hates to be
late.
disturbed. Kind of looks around, gets in a little bit close and whispers, Mr. Sunderskull has a bit of an appetite. It may take a while.
How long is a while?
Well, he's been eating since noon, so he should only have the rest of the hour left. It's past 1.
Yeah, so come back at 2 is what you're telling us.
I can knock for you.
I don't want to interrupt
If
the
we
man's
do
lunch.
that would be... yeah, actually, I want to get him on a good time.
We wouldn't want to disturb a man's lunch.
In that case, I will
Just inform him that some people
leave
are here.
a note under
Yes,
his door.
exactly.
May I get a name, either a group name or an individual?
Oh no. Oh, no one's bringing it up. Thank God. Guess I'll drop my name down. Name's Luke Trueheart. We are here for the job in the mines.
In that case, if you would actually do the pleasant of waiting in the lobby,
Oh, right. Of course.
I will slide the note under the door for him with that job, and I would imagine, hasten his lunch.
Been troublesome, has it?
It makes him stress, which makes him eat more.
Don't want to get ahead of the guard. Have too much food.
He doesn't handle stress well.
Hopefully we can ease that off of him.
That would be most appreciated for me.
Wait, yes, yes.
And the other aides.
Looks in the air, just looks around. Yes.
I will be back momentarily.
I go and head towards the lobby, or just like a wall or something.
She kind of
Anything
skitters
to
off.
sit to lean on.
There are seats. A lot of them have like students and so forth on them.
Yeah.
Usually
I'll
in
just sit in a
pairs.
seat, even if it's sat next to a student or anything.
You sit next to a pair of students that were just talking amongst themselves. They just look at you, look to each other, get up and leave.
Oh, this feels a bit like the orphanage again.
I'm just gonna whisper in Loop's ear. You know, I held so back off saying our name and our exploits.
I was going to do that too.
that
I
was-
like,
that was so hard. I so wanted to blur it out.
You two concern me.
Well, there's some extra seats next to me.
Nah, I'm good.
I lean up against the wall.
Yeah, same.
Oh, you edgy fucks.
Yes.
I just
I'll
imagine there's like
stand.
a 3-seat like couch thing, and me and Tyler on either
Either
end, just
side.
leaning on a
Yep.
wall,
Yep.
and Loop just got the whole thing to herself.
There's Marvel.
Where you going, Marvel?
I'm just going to sit down. I'm not some edgy motherfucker.
I beg to differ. Look at you. You're almost as edge as me. Come on.
He at least
Yes.
talks to people.
I talk to people.
Yes, but you have a weird, threatening aura about you when you do it.
Yeah, well, that's because I could kill anyone I talk to at any moment.
You
Anyone?
shouldn't really show that off, though.
Yeah, well,
Want people to underestimate you. That's always better. Then they don't know what you're capable of.
well, you see, when I pull out my puny dart, they won't expect much from me, but it hurts.
Knowing your history, I don't like those words.
Next, you need to stop underestimating everyone you meet. Because one day that might.
What do you mean
find
knowing my history?
About a few weeks before meeting us.
Well,
Nice. I just looked towards the door.
And you guys call me awkward.
Don't try.
I'd start flicking a coin.
She does return and informs you that he will be available in about 20 or so minutes.
Okay.
You don't want to do anything during the 20 minutes?
Dude, I want to try and do it in a way that won't put people off. Is there anything I can use for it? I don't. While I'm on the desk, does anyone else on the same table or anything?
There's no
Want to-
table.
It's just a couch.
It's just a couch on the wall.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So you said it was like rows where students are like.
You know, like the benches that people sit along,
there's
like
benches.
the walls?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's like a bench.
Hey!
It's like a park
Bye-bye.
bench pushed against a wall.
Yeah.
Hey, Malvok,
accurate.
yes.
you just tell us a secret.
Okay. Sure. What secret, any theme or topic you want?
Oh, not really. I just think it'd be
You
interesting.
just want to see.
I just want a secret.
How about
Okay.
what the fuck
Something
is up
juicy.
with- What the fuck is
Something
up with
juicier.
Something juicy.
Okay. I can do that. Sort of lean in close. To no one in specifically, because they're all in different spots, but I lean in anyway.
I just lean close to Malvok.
There was a time when I didn't like books.
Ooh, that is
Wow.
that is juicy.
Squint at him.
That is very juicy.
You didn't like books. You're crazy about them now.
Yep.
I'm guessing it was before you learnt to read.
No, I could read. They just were. I deemed them unnecessary.
How long ago was this?
Am I gonna learn to love books?
It was a long time ago.
Alright, my turn. I want to whisper in Malvok's ear. The only enemy I've never defeated is my father. And then pull away and just look at his expression.
That's. I pat you on the shoulder. You'll get there one day.
No, he exploded.
That sounds like defeating to me.
He cut off Garrett's head.
Yeah, he chose to die.
He exploded in my face. This is how I got my burn scar.
Yeah, we walked into his trap.
Yeah, also, he's inside of me. I don't know if he's dead. I don't.
You
that.
see, there is certainly a
Problem
faint something inside of you.
Yeah, problem for later.
You see Vex's hand go
I
in
thought
his
that was-
head and just go, oh fuck, forgot about that. No. And start panicking.
No, I thought it was just your butt rock. That was inside of you.
Tom.
Shh, we don't talk about that in public. No one needs to know about that.
Tom had a little peek inside of Vex.
Are you talking about
That's
my
a
butt rock?
weird phrase.
A lot of people have had a peek inside.
Did Tom peek into my butt rock?
What? Nothing to your... What? I'm not talking about your butt. What are you talking about?
Well, the way you phrased that, he had a look inside of me after
he
we were
looked
talking.
inside your soul, I assume.
We were talking about butt rocks, and you said he looked inside of me.
We were talking about your father.
I mean, yeah, but the butt rock was the last thing of conversation, so I
thought that was just a one-off comment and wasn't going to be a part of the conversation. As you said, you don't want it to be said in public.
What are these students going to do with this knowledge anyway? They already probably hate all of you.
Why would they hate us?
I don't know. You're a bit posh.
Never mind.
We're like the cool graduates.
Who's a passive perception above 16?
Me.
I've got perception of 17.
15.
It's 12.
Jesus.
22. Give me the juice.
I was just curious. You do see one individual who is not snobby looking at you all. A female dwarf, and is in fact not in a school uniform per se, but is in full plate.
Does she have any
Just kind
like?
of in a corner watching you.
Does she have any
very
like
long.
symbolage on her at all?
Make a perception check.
I'm good at these. Ugh. 22.
Not that you can make. No obvious ones that you can make it.
Okay.
The real question is she leaning up against the wall?
She is not. She is leaning on a warhammer.
Respect.
Can I give her like the awkward wave?
She just looks at you. Realizes that she has
Hi.
been spotted. Just looking at all of you.
Am I having...
Steps around the corner out of you.
Hey, Terry, am I having PTSD from when I was in the military academy back in... thing and like...
Oh, good lord, no. Nothing you ever did was anything like this.
Not like a mate trying to hit on someone from across the room.
Who are you waving at?
No.
Did you frighten someone off, Vex?
They were looking at us weird. They were like giving us glares. So
They
I
look like.
Oh.
was a woman.
What type
full,
of glare?
Full plate.
No.
They had a big war hammer. They probably
Okay.
use it better than Luke
Wait,
does.
wait!
Probably use its
Like
ability.
They may know. Maybe they'll know more about what's happening here and won't walk away when I
They-
try to sit next to them.
Well, they weren't like giving us glares, like bad glares, but they were like suspicious and
Were they good glares?
The
think-
eyes.
the.
What kind of glares were you getting, Vex?
I'm going to walk up to the corner and have a peek around.
No, that's a bad idea.
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Can I try and like hold her back?
Yeah, good. Hold her back.
You're getting dragged along.
Not this one.
I've got a 15 strength.
She's in full plate.
And she's got like 20 strength, right?
I've got a 19 in strength.
Oh. I'm just,
Not gonna happen, buddy.
I'm just like holding her collar and getting dragged along. No.
Let's go to look to your crush.
Don't tell her about my butt rock.
I have to see this.
It's a bad idea.
I stay in a position so I can watch, but I'm not like gonna be close to it.
So, not even peeking around the corner, just walking blatantly around the corner, you see a red-headed dwarf, long hair.
Oh. Wait, give me a second.
Fixes himself up.
Fucking damn right!
Young. You would estimate no more than the equivalent of like a a 17-year-old human, but for a dwarf that would mean like 30 or something,
Okay. Oof.
or like late 20s.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's kind of there.
Puffy pants!
They are poopy beds.
Kind of like looking at the far wall, and you hear her muttering under the breath, "You can do this. It's just introductions. You can do this. You can do this." She takes a breath, turns around, freezes.
Hello.
Does her face
Hello.
and Luke's face meet around the corner?
Yes, indeed they do.
Ah!
One of my friends here, and I just grab Vex around the corner and pull him next to me.
Nope!
I
Nope!
noticed you.
Nope.
He saw me looking at you.
Yes, not a student here?
Oh, Sergeant Frostguard. Misspelled guard.
I hold out my hand.
She looks at it, puts her warm hammer in one hand, realizes that it's the wrong hand to shake hands with, switches it, shakes hand. And you are?
Luke, I was about to say Brian Fork. I was about to say that. God, that would be an introduction.
Big reveal.
Luke Truhan.
Can't help but notice that we seem to have some similarities.
Oh, yes, I enjoy. Well, Warhammer.
Bonking.
Yes.
Bonking.
Where you like bonking?
That's why I have a warhammer.
Suddenly picked up.
Suddenly I'm right next to Luke.
Whoa. You like bonking, you came to the right place.
Peak attention. Whoa.
Damn.
Well, then.
Why were you looking at us?
I was looking at Luke actually.
Oh.
Don't see many individuals like yourself. You have a bit of a shine to you.
I'm quite curious about that. Everyone here, and she sort of peeks back around the corner, is don't seem very, I guess, war ready. I imagine there'd be a lot more hammers for
She kind of
dwarves.
eyes light up. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Oh, I see. So you are a student here?
Yes,
Oh,
but
you're-
I am a fan of the more practical arts.
Yes. There's never one for books. Looks at our book.
Books have their uses.
They're entertaining, but by gods can they be boring.
How else are you going to learn how every battle was won and lost, if not in books?
I can't just be told whether they're one or lost.
I learn
Where
via
the
stories.
place?
Exactly.
My grandfather tells me.
Oh, I can't relate.
What
to
about the
that one.
forgotten stories?
They're not forgotten if they're written down.
Exactly!
Yes, but then somebody can read them and then tell me what's going on.
But a book is being read. The information you are being told is in a book that someone had to learn.
Luke, that's just reading with extra steps.
Oh, really? Luke would really enjoy audiobooks. Anyway, have I heard of the Frostguard family?
Look at the handout.
Ooh. Which one?
Where's the handout? Scroll.
Which one?
Sure.
Are they the,
Ah,
are they
thank
the
you.
murderous one? No, they're not the murderous one. Cool.
They built a tower. That's all we know about them. They're surface cells, and they built a tower.
They're fairly new.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they just built a tower. It's really odd. Because There are no towers outside of the gnomes.
I thought you were talking about being thirsty.
Hmm?
Oh, the berserker.
But I haven't seen. Well, I was young when we moved down, and we haven't seen many people other than dwarves. So many dwarves for a while. So I wanted to introduce myself.
Of course, I've heard that it's well, I thought that there weren't many people that, weren't dwarves or gnomes here, but I guess I stand corrected by the tavern keeper.
No, it's mostly dwarves and gnomes. I don't really interact with anyone else.
But
I know that there are like people that visit, but I've never seen them. Though I've only been here for about 20 years.
so, are you meant to be studying right now?
No.
You're so inside that one.
Yeah, that's an insight.
She is not. She's on break, apparently. But 24, it's plenty of. You see her literally kick a book to the side out of the way.
Are you directly taught by the head of the guard?
No. But there are like mostly individual study under supervision. Usually, we get assigned a topic and do
How
a
many years
presentation
do
at the
your
end of the month.
study go on for?
Only about 10 or so.
And you've been studying for...
Well, I refused for a long time, so I'm only a second year.
Ah, I see.
And I was young.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you look at... I don't know much about dwarves and age. But I'm young too, so...
25 in, so, I'm not good at maths either. I don't know what that equates to your years.
I'm also not good at maths. Don't ask me. But anyway, we are
If it's so
waiting for the head of the guard. How long have we been waiting for Terry?
This has only been like 5 minutes.
Suck.
How long have we been talking to her specifically, though?
2, I don't imagine.
Max.
Yeah.
Of actual in-game conversation, there's been a bit of out here. as
Okay. If it's been over a minute, can I use Know Your Enemy?
well. Sure.
Cool. Does she... What is it? Is her strength higher or lower than 18?
Lower.
Lower. And her hit point maximum...
Lower.
Lower. Yeah, okay.
She's in training, young, not a high level. She's not even an adult yet.
I just wanted to make sure. But potential.
Since we're having this conversation...
I mean, she can wear full plate, so it's about 15.
That's
Yeah.
true. Shall we sit?
But you wanted to see the head guard.
Yes. We heard there's been trouble.
You want to see Thalcum? I can take you to see Thalcum. He's just upstairs.
Oh, yes, but we're waiting.
Why?
By his request. He's apparently having lunch.
Oh, that's fine. It doesn't matter. I interrupt him all the time.
Does he not get angry?
Not to me. Not to her.
Well, I sure lead the way.
You know, your friends are weird. The edge
They-
one looks like he's glaring at me.
He
And the
glares
tattooed
at me,
one.
sadly.
I don't like the tattooed one. I don't. You're weird. You give off a vibe.
But
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think it's all the tentacle tattoos.
None of these are tentacles. They're runic symbols, Mom.
Oh, okay.
so are you simply a fighter?
That's the symbol for.
I see tower.
Yes.
Are
It's got
you
an open
a
top.
simple fighter?
Well, I've got my tricks.
Your trick.
Indeed.
No any magic.
No.
I'm going to insight that one as well. Back!
Can I insight that?
That's still past. She's terrible at deception. She's
Yeah,
just
okay.
been rolling really high recently. Well, not even really high, just moderate.
Yep. Okay. Bad deception.
Is more embarrassed about it, since most dwarves don't have magical capabilities of any sort.
But she does seem to be hiding that fact that she has.
Silently proud and embarrassed.
Okay. Well, being a cleric myself, I have quite a bit of it, so
Who's you
I
got?
like seeing a. What?
Who's you got?
His name is Torn.
Thinks for a moment.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
yeah. Why do you use a warhammer then?
I guess it's just what I'm used to.
Huh.
Plus, this one itself is been with me for a while, but has some abilities to it.
Does it?
Does. Nothing I would use in a fragile situation.
Well, my grandfather leans and also worships a god, and he is training me.
Oh?
But that's a secret,
Why is it?
because it's not a dwarven deity.
Is that taboo?
It is frowned upon, is what he says.
Oh, okay. What god is it though?
I'm not allowed to say.
Oh,
He doesn't want it to be spread around anyway at all.
fair enough.
Imagine having a secret patron.
Used to be all the rage before we lost our hold.
Walk. You
Yeah.
keep bringing this up.
Hmm?
I'll get back to you later.
I feel attacked.
So,
Oops. You're up there. You're meant to be
you
there.
say he worships him and he's training you, so you also worship this god?
A little bit.
I see.
My father doesn't, though.
Oh,
Says he betrayed us.
is your father not in family?
Wait, what?
Wait, who betrayed who?
Her father thinks the god betrayed them.
Oh, okay. I thought that she was saying said that the father betrayed the family.
No, the father did.
Okay. Oh. That sounds like a lot of history.
No. Yeah, soon after I was born, apparently.
So I assume you don't know too much about it.
Only what they argue over.
Oh. Is there a lot of arguing?
Oh, every now and then. But it echoes in the tower.
But it sounds extremely interesting, of course. If he wants or allows us to, I'd love to speak to your grandfather.
No one speaks with him.
Oh?
But I'd be happy to introduce you.
Yes. I think that could work.
But it's his room's just here.
Yeah.
She just opens it.
Oh!
My
Thought
God.
you were going to just knock. Hello?
You see the back of a chair looking out on a window. Through a window, which you can see this way. You kind of did a loop up to here.
Yeah. Looking at the Thunder Skull Clan Hall.
It is his last name, after all.
You're just looking at his home? Is he just wishing to be in it or some shit? Oh, this poor man. Please go into retirement. quickly.
You see a chair, a pile of about a dozen plates piled up. There is one more, but it seems to be a dessert. Half eaten. But as you enter, and she goes, how come you've got visitors?
Does she seem nervous?
No.
Oh.
But he spins around, and you see a very cheerful man, to be honest.
I thought this man was meant to be stressed and depressed.
Oh,
It's jolly.
No, you've seen him in a different character. But turns around. Ah! Mrs. Frostguard. And, I forgot about you lot. I was absolutely enamored by this pie, as he seems to have a pie as well.
What type of pie is it?
Apple.
No.
oh,
Masterfully baked. By myself.
Oh, you make your own goods?
Sometimes. But, thank you, Mrs. Frostguard, for escorting them here. May have been distracted for a while longer. She nods and just sits in a chair in a corner.
Allocated amount of time.
But, if I recall, you were here for the job, correct?
Yes.
Well then. Let me look at you, if you could. One at a time, let me inspect you for a minute.
Oh, great. No, this.
So, okay, I stand up. Or isn't I step up?
I inspect him for a minute as well.
He kind of stands up and he just wobbles over. Looks everyone up and down, one at a time, slowly. Pokes your arm sometimes. Checks out your weaponry and equipment.
I know what he's doing.
General assessment.
does he find my tentacle? In a jar? No, I have a pickled tentacle.
He doesn't go much in depth because you're a caster. He just kind of judges it, nods. He, yeah. Caster. Don't know shit about them. Moving on. And then sits back down. Interesting bunch, you lot.
We've been told as such.
Very well. You want the job?
Yes. Details about it too would be nice.
What do you know about it?
Just know that there are trouble in the mines.
The old mines. Closed. I need to get your permission to enter them.
By, the Bright Hawks?
No.
Oh.
I just need to tell the guards.
Oh.
But there are, well, we do repeating cleanouts of it. However, our current situation is stretched thin and we do not have the manpower to deal with it. Indeed. And as such, I thought asking for volunteers or posting it as a job. Sadly, with the lack of influx of visitors at the moment, that also wasn't working, and we have been dealing with it for a month or two now. But you lot look, at the very least, interesting, and what's the worst that can happen? You die.
Defeated a many a foe.
I'm sure you have.
From a dragon we killed.
I ate dragon for lunch.
And yes.
Tastes like bear,
Yeah.
So
unless you cook it right.
what sort of issue are we having in the mines?
Well, the reason the mines were closed was because it flooded, you see, and things have come up through the water.
From below?
Aquatic creatures?
Indeed, aquatic and non-aquatic. But
Do you know what these creatures are?
not completely, I would imagine, but we know of the ones that you'll first encounter. There are 3 levels to this mine that we haven't collapsed. And, well, it's also right next to us.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's why the Academy of Warfare's here.
I
I'm
see.
guess-
Easy to deal with.
I'm guessing we'll have to go to the lowest part of the mine.
Indeed, if you could clear it out enough that we can regain control of the situation.
Okay.
The reward, I will say, is about 100 gold each.
Okay.
Fine. Clear them out. So, are you expecting them to continue seeping through with the water?
Most definitely. We have attempted to close it before, but eventually the water pushes it away.
I see.
And we've been unable to go deep enough to do a proper blasting.
Are the creatures,
well.
are the creatures we faced from the Underdark?
I would imagine most definitely aberrations of some sorts are usually what we face.
Great.
Well, Well, if they continue to happen after our job is finished, we're always happy to and have a bit of protection. Or be a bit of protection, should I say.
Now keep that in mind. I'm so terribly sorry. It completely escaped me. What were your names?
Mine was on the note. Mine is Luke Truha.
Ah, you're the loop one. Yes. As for the rest of you.
Sus.
Just Vex. Okay. I see. Looks at both of the other two.
I gesture for Malvok to go first.
Looking at what my other name was. Give me a second.
Okay. While he's waiting, it's like, I'm Gareth Valhorn.
Malvok Crowwalker.
Malva Crowwalker. Ah. Brilliant. Falcom Sunderskull, one of the Sunderskulls. Second in line to be head of the house.
Well, good to meet you. I hold out the hand.
He grabs it with a giant, meaty hand, engulfing yours, shakes it.
Does he seem sturdy?
The fat does seem to hide a surprising amount of strength.
Yeah.
Is it above or below 18?
It is below still.
Okay.
But it is not a weak grip by any means. And the hands, while are like soft and pudgy, the skin itself is
Calloused.
yes.
Yep. He eats a lot, but he damn well works on it.
He's not someone one would want to mess with casually,
Yeah.
or would play it out as an endurance game.
Yeah. Well, when and where should we get started?
Well, how about tomorrow morning, bright and early?
Sounds good to me. I don't think we have any issues with that.
I'll get the rest organized so you'll have no problems.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Right.
And when I say I will, I mean I'll get an aide.
In the morning, where should we head to?
Just meet back here at the Academy of Warfare. Mrs. Frostguard, if you would be able to escort them to the entrance. Will do, sir.
Sounds wonderful.
Brilliant. Do you want some cake?
No, thank you.
Ooh, cake.
Oh,
Don't mind if I do?
Passes a slice. It's cheesecake. Cheesecake.
No, that was an Adrian thing, not a Malvok thing.
I enjoy the cheesecake. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah,
Cheesecake.
good luck. Do prepare.
thank you. Look, we're kind of always prepared, but we'll make sure we have extra on us.
Sarton gets off her seat, walks to the door. Well, come along. I'll escort you out.
Thank you. I wait back, but also continue walking.
Which leads you back through the Academy of Warfare, back out to the entrance.
Mhm.
I'll meet you
Well.
here.
Alright, well, we'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Have fun
Is
with
she-
your studies.
Yeah.
They will.
Trudges back inside the Warhammer, kind of dragging.
Yeah. Students.
Just student things.
Bread. Okay. Probably a good idea. I am vexed. Hopefully this goes better than the last time we
No.
fought things under the underground. Oh, jeez.
Can I breathe underwater? I should check this.
I did not know they were going to eat my brain, Vex.
Oh, that's my thing. Oh, cool. I don't need a breathing potion. I'm good. I'm very sure.
It's like if you
You
squint
see
at-
what you want to see, okay?
Yeah.
You see what you want to see. If you want to see a tentacle, you see a tentacle. That is your own personal problem you have to deal with.
Mm,
It's like,
yeah.
it's true you have.
It is just one of my many powers.
Okay. Show us some new ones next time. Yeah.
I believe the term is an aberration.
Yeah, there's quite a few tentacles involved with your...
It shoots an eye ray. That doesn't seem very tentacle based to me.
But it has eye stalky things.
It has arms, I guess. Doesn't everybody? Arms are just tentacles.
Yeah.
Everything's a
that's my point.
tentacle. The world is a tentacle. Well, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm very confused. I will continue on to the gnomes.
No. No, but presumably you do.
He's talking about your insistence on the tattoo there, Vex.
Hey, Malvolk.
That's a tentacle.
Hey, Malvolk. Are we ever gonna... Malvolk. Are we ever gonna meet your patron?
I don't have a patron.
Oh. Good. Less secrets we have, the better.
We're off to the gnomes.
Oh, you come to the note. Oh,
We're going back to the alchemy shop and get some, what you say, water breathing potions.
that fails against everyone.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Oh yeah,
What are
no,
you trying to
it's
do?
already just keeping it in the back of my mind.
Oh no, I was very much lying on that last one.
About the patron.
Yeah, about the patron.
No, obviously.
My Patreon, however.
Wait a minute.
To the gnomes.
You don't have to move the tokens if nothing interesting's happening. We're just buying some potions. Yes. Are there any other water-based potions?
You can also go to the common quarter and to the Amethyst Arcade,
Oh, maybe a new place
which
would
is
be more
the
interesting.
major shopping area.
A new place, maybe. It's probably a bit closer, isn't it?
Yeah, you go through the common quarter to get to
Alright,
Gnomes
we'll
Town.
just go there
Go
then.
there.
We'll just go there.
That's why I'm mentioning it, because you'd have to pass the Amethyst Arcade. Yeah. Gnomes Town is... Wait, have you guys loaded yet?
I loaded, but blurry.
Oh, I forgot to put... Oh. Could be coming from up there. Gnomestown's this way.
there.
I forgot to put directions on this one. Shame on me.
Feel like it's fine. Is this where a lot of people live?
Yes, it's common.
By the amount of apartments. God, Terry, the fucking map is so big, and I'm so like zoomed out that my token is like, you know, the red, green, and blue little circle box.
Yes.
It's so far away.
Hey Terry, can I do a
Mhm.
check to see
Big.
if anyone's like
Ah,
Oh, fuck.
following it?
big.
You're bigger than some buildings.
I am.
Big.
I am a
Small.
very giant woman.
Oh no, that's small.
That's too small.
Still
I am
too small.
ant. I'm back.
Checking to follow.
See if anyone's following us or any
Uh,
people. Are
yeah, yeah, there are the guards that you know about.
Like, if there's anyone other than that, like, if there's extra people paying attention.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I mean,
are
like,
paying attention.
sinisterly, like. Okay, it doesn't matter though.
Sure. Indeed. Doesn't seem to be, no.
The guards that are following us, they are identified by their helmets.
Indeed.
Easy done. Okay. Well, no worries there then. Head to the Amethyst Arcade. And find a shop seller. A potion seller, some may say.
Yes, they would say
Yeah.
that.
Potion seller. One of your strongest potions. You can't handle my strongest potion. Yes. Or it may just straight out kill me.
You go to Iron Barrows Ales and Strong Wines, and then small brackets and potions.
Well, I go to the shopkeep. Hello.
Yeah. Yo.
Have
Want an
we-
ale? Want a wine? An alcohol?
What?
What do you want?
A potion. Yeah.
I've got you. You want water breathing ale?
Ooh.
If it does the same thing,
A potion.
Same thing, but
please.
tastes better.
sounds good to me.
Sure, yeah, I got wine too. I've got alcohol versions.
Can I just take a normal potion version?
So boring.
Yes. Yes.
Fine. How many you want?
Look to
Four.
the others. 3.
How long do they last each?
They last an hour, I believe. Could get 2 sets of them.
Probably a good idea, just in case.
Potion water. I thought it was. That's an hour. Yeah. So 2 normal ones of lame potions and 4 ales. Well, the ales are $200 each.
Which are the normal ones?
210. They need a jellyfish, you see. Jellyfish are hard to come by. The first time buyers, and I've never seen you before. Ales, wines, spirits that do potion effects. This one is a wine that makes you be able to read minds sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, it can make you very drunk and just pass out, or you can pass the DC and read minds.
How much is it?
Also, 200 gold. I've got this one. It's it's just a highly alcoholic beverage, but if you spit it out with a flame in front of you, fire breath. No, but this one's special. Quick. 5. I mean, he seems fairly convincing. Nope.
You can do that too.
$18.20. $200 per potion. $16.20. No, that's accurate. But it's not 200 for some of the potions. Loop's potions are more expensive. I said 320 or 310.
tea. You see, it's just, yeah, too water breathing.
Yep. Water breathing ale, right?
No,
Yeah.
just the potion. I thought we just got the potion.
No, you just got the potions, which are
ale's
more
cheaper.
expensive.
They're more expensive.
Yeah, ale is cheaper.
Of course it is.
Wine of mind reading.
Why is he complaining about me being boring? I'm spending more money.
It's not fun for him.
Damn right I am. Damn right.
By not being an alcoholic.
She doesn't want to drink on the job.
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Yeah, I thought you were.
Well, we can either set up ourselves in the tavern and talk to locals. We could explore the nobles, or I don't know, do whatever you want. Yeah.
What time is it?
Um. Between 3 and 4.
Okay. We'd call it early, just sit around for a bit and then go to bed.
Yeah.
There's a book I could probably read.
And some conversations we can probably have.
Yes.
Gary,
Yes.
we're heading back to the tavern in the noble district.
Woo!
It's good. If
The tavern or the inn?
Wait, no, inn, sorry. Inn.
The inn does have the rooms.
Yeah, I said the wrong one. I meant inn, said tavern.
Room. Ah, shit. Scroll.
Yes.
My gosh, we are loaded. It is fine.
Rooms are 2 gold per room.
Really?
Yes, what's the problem? Do you want me to pay for you? Got 200.
I'm like, ugh. You know, for someone who's complaining about someone else being posh, that was very posh. But not the nice type of posh, the egotistical type of posh.
I think you can spare 2 gold for yourself. It's not.
Think about what extra perks we get.
It's a lot
includes
of
dinner.
money
bed.
to the common person, but we are not the common people.
Are you better than them
Oh,
or something?
God, not better. We just have riskier jobs. But they are more rewarding.
If we want to have a discussion of what is a high-paying job or whatever, can we do that in the bar?
Oh, yes, most likely I would want to.
The innkeeper's just standing there looking at you, just going, "What?"
Of course.
Take gold. Sweeps it underneath the table. Rooms 5, 3, 1, and 2. 4 is occupied.
Just going up one. So what was it? 1, 2, 3, 5.
Yep.
I'll take whichever one. I don't care.
Cool. I guess I'll take 5.
I'll take 3. You know,
You're
that's
hilarious, Vex.
very funny.
Luke just looking at him with a clenched fist. Is this about the play again?
I weep for the people who see your performances.
I do not believe you.
I have been around you for so many days now, I think I can take a guess. I don't have scrying. Do I? I don't have scrying.
I can learn it in the morning if you wish me to. Might be good against certain people.
Oh, did
Alright,
I could
will.
talk to them? I could message some people. I don't know how much they'd appreciate the message, but you know,
Oh, so sure don't get skyrocketing.
no, they don't.
Yes.
Yes, having possessions it makes it easier for me.
He gave those to you. They're yours.
I'm sure the cloak will do just fine. I think it has
The cloak
enough
isn't his, it's
attachment,
yours.
but it has attachment to them. Possession or garment.
Whose garment is it?
It says possession or garment, not possession of the garment.
Whose possession is it?
He made it
Are you telling me that
It
you
has
pick up any piece of
attachment
clothing?
to him. It is
And-
basically his child.
He only enchanted it.
Yes, but it has some of his personality. Is any of his hair still in your bag of holding? Shit. Yeah. Okay.
It also doesn't matter. You can just scry on him fine. There's
Yeah,
no
I don't
way.
think he's going to really resist that much.
The DC for him is actually very high.
Although,
Yes.
I will sit at the bar. Oh, no, I won't. Will I go sit at the bar yet? It's dinner time. I'll have dinner. It's on dinner time.
No, it's what did I say before? Between 3 and 4. It would be around 4, maybe a bit past.
Okay.
You can go buy the 1,000 gold scrying thing that you need.
What do you need to do? Yes, I will go do that.
It's 1,000 gold. It's easy enough to
Yeah,
get here.
just take that out. Finally, I can get rid of how much gold I've got. I've got a mountain of it.
darts, eh?
What's the item I need?
For 10,000 gold, there is a device that allows other people to peer in on the scrying as well.
Oh, is there?
Up to 10 people. It's a bit bigger and bulkier, but you've got a bag of holding, so it's no problem.
Wait, sorry, say the whole thing again?
For 10,000,
For 10,000 bucks, I don't have that much. I am close to that much, just not that much. What type of focus is it, Terry?
what type of focus?
Is it the crystal ball? Is it the mirror?
Oh,
Is it
whatever
the
you
font
want.
filled with holy water?
It's definitely not going to be the font filled with holy water, though.
Yeah, no. The mirror is cool.
The mirror it is. Regil has the massive bowl of holy water.
Just like imagine as such. He's got like the goddamn thing in Harry Potter.
Yeah,
They did
basically.
if I were to buy the 10,000 gold one, 3,000. Yeah, we bought a lot from the party funds. That's fine. Yeah, we don't need to spend $10,000. No.
Yes. Oh, Aki. Juicy drama. You could call it that.
Just looks away and around.
Aki. It's very powerful. I don't have much drama. If there was drama, I assume it was dealt with death, so not much drama. But well, I had a word limit. But what I can tell you is that Aki had a very long history with the Lord, spanning 21 years.
As you've told us before.
Yes, it seemed like she was one of the highest in the food chain, so to speak. I mentioned the daughter, I think. Oh, that was one thing. Apparently, she wanted her daughter to be like me. Which I found was strange.
To be like you.
Yes,
A sorcerer?
I guess so.
Was it just I assume, offhand comment you made?
No, I read her journal.
You read her... Huh?
Yes, she wrote in that a lot.
Is that why you got kicked out?
Oh no, in the same journal, I found out it was a death cult, so I decided to leave.
Oh.
I mean, I could ask her.
Uh,
She's in the city.
Yes, but are you sure that's really a good idea?
What, to ask what was your daughter's name? Or where is your daughter?
Just in general, is it good to even talk to her? I mean, you kind of did leave them, and I'm sure they're not very happy about.
She messaged me earlier.
She messaged you.
Yeah.
What did she say?
That she had to report this. That I'm alive. She assumed I was dead.
Think that there will be a bit of an attack on you.
Consequences?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
most definitely. Not doing in the whole staying out of trouble thing.
Yes.
But I have
I'm sure you're considered
used
a
her to protect
liability.
me. Oh, probably.
But about your history. Our book?
Hmm?
You keep bringing it up.
Bringing what up?
This patron deal.
Oh no, that's a joke. I don't have a patron,
Sure.
so to speak.
So to speak.
I don't know how it works, to be honest.
I assumed it was by your blood, but I guess your magic works differently.
Well, it probably is by my blood, but if I have a patron, hasn't contacted me.
Interesting.
You know, I'll just sit on the chair.
Sure. But what chair are you sitting on? Fuck you up.
It's not. It doesn't matter.
I thought it was like the other one where it's a full chair table.
What about you guys? Do you have any juicy lore, history, backstories, whatever you want to call it? I do like books.
Derry,
Hmm.
is there any gossip on the church that I know from my years being there?
Gossip.
And not anything bad or
Gossip.
detrimental, but someone did something to be found amusing.
I don't know, Sarah.
Did you hook up at the back of the church once?
Huh? I wouldn't know that. How would I know that?
No.
Make a history check with advantage. Gossip wouldn't have been your forte.
God, no. Oh, I forgot the advantage part. Fuck. 17.
17. There wouldn't have been much that stood out to you. However, there is one thing that was rumored for a little while. But this was only spur of the moment and didn't last very long, like a month at top max. But the Carrie Greenstride is actually Regil's illegitimate daughter.
Oh.
Juicy.
But that one didn't last very long.
Yeah. Look, that was just a rumor, though. No, I just think you're lying to me.
We're not lying. If we ever go
I
to the
don't
Feywild,
really
we'll
want
show
to
you.
ask for Gil if he has a brothel. That is not really something I want to
Like,
have a conversation with my boss about.
If you want, you can stand nearby, and I will ask him.
No,
how
I
his
would
brothel
rather
is
not
going.
touch the topic.
All right.
Ah,
I don't like the topic in normal conversation, let alone with someone I look up to.
Hey,
Yeah.
Vex, have you seen a brothel around?
the band here.
Nah, lame.
I'd said that yesterday. Malvolk, are you a virgin? Genuine question.
Another secret.
If I am not. At the moment, it's none of your business. Depending on how the night progresses.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
What does that mean?
it's a weird thing to say, tentacle boy.
I would say something about my past, but it's pretty much all out there.
Are you talking about your threesome or your actual backstory?
My actual backstory. Everyone knows about the threesome.
Everyone knows about the threesome.
If you want, I got plenty of spell slots if you need anyone to contact.
No one that you know.
Oh.
Wait, did you ever meet my sister?
Yeah, we met your sister.
I did?
No, I'm
Who's your
talking about
sister?
Loop.
Oh.
Alora.
No, I don't remember that name.
The one that
Pretty
has
much
the
no.
goat? The bard goat?
No.
Damn.
I pretty much know the council, the church, and a couple others that were in your hideout. And those, of course, that we met along the journeys I have joined you for.
But we'll talk and chill out for the night.
Yes.
Oh, can I say a couple of things? So, about the group name. Are we sticking with the bonkers, or...
Yes!
Yeah, I just want to make sure because we haven't been
Is that-
using it.
Is that a good idea for in the city? Well, I guess I'm technically not a part of it.
I don't think it really makes too much of a difference. Anyone that probably knows the group name, or at least is curious about it, though I imagine not too many here would know those who are in it and their names, and are kind of being free about that.
Okay.
I would just say the first part of the name, maybe leave out the Zlatian part.
Do you mean... Oh, I usually just say the bonkers. I don't
Agent.
say the bonkers of Latian.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
bonkers. Adrian check Discord.
Oh, holy shit!
What?
Commission.
Mission?
Commission.
A mission?
Check,
Yeah.
Commission.
check Discord,
Oh,
Sarah.
commission. Okay.
Hey, where is it?
That is very good.
Just check it in my Discord server.
I love it. I'm gonna check it in there.
Oh, you're not even showing me. What the fuck is this?
It's going into my Discord, so you'll be able to see it.
There we go. I love it so much. I love it so much. I love the little beans.
Now, back to this game.
Sorry, it's so good.
Well, if that's everything that everyone has to say.
Yes.
Yes? You seem
Yes.
hesitant.
That is all I wish to say to you all.
You're being real suspicious today, Malbook.
I'm always suspicious, and
You're always suspicious, that's true, but
you have
I
to
feel like this
understand.
happened. Broadcaster.
Don't be suspicious.
You have to understand. It's.
Suspicious.
I met my
no, yes.
old master today. That puts
Oh,
me a bit
of course,
weird.
but I feel like you're holding... I don't know whether it's even her or if it's something else. You're holding something back.
Of course he is.
Yeah, of course. Man, he met his old master today. That's a big thing. I know you wouldn't know that, Luke, but that's a big thing.
Vex, you
And
were
she
super
messaged
open when
me.
when you talked to your father again.
You weren't there in the Nine Hells.
I wasn't there in the Nine Hells, no, but I was there when you woke up in a panic from your dream.
Yes.
And that was
Unheld.
yeah,
Yes, amazing, cool.
Yeah.
Not everything needs to be shared with everybody.
Is there something that you know that may help us or put us in more peril?
More peril? No. Maybe.
What does that mean, Valvork?
Never mind.
I'm trying to protect the group here.
Hey Malvolk, do you have a connection with aberrations and stuff like that?
Sure, I can summon one right now. I don't know if the barkeep would be too fond of it.
No summoning in the bar.
Technically, we're outside.
It's still my bar.
Fair enough.
Hopefully we don't come across too many down there, but I imagine we will.
A
anyway.
good fight might be what I need. It's been since the tower with the rock, and that was a little bit ago now.
It's. Let's put it like this. My connection to aberrations will not stop me from killing them.
Okay.
We're a really weird group.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're a party of adventurers. What group of them isn't a bit weird?
Yeah, but like,
I've known a few. The bartender's listening in now.
like me and Gareth joined on a quest together for money. Luke got recruited to the group by someone who wasn't in the group.
Yeah, she was assigned to the group.
Yeah. And
And
then
technically, you're my protection.
I will
and still-
have you know, I never really wanted to join your group.
Yeah.
I just was.
but you're having
Oh,
so much fun.
I was told to go onto a pilgrimage and help you out.
Well,
And you're having fun?
you can leave at any time.
I
Luke.
was told to go on a pilgrimage and have fun. I am now in a quest specifically given by the Empress herself. That is not something I'd rather leave.
It's not something you should say out loud.
Especially
with the barkeep living in.
Interesting.
Quietly.
The bartender has just started whistling and left the conversation.
I very slowly move my head up and just stare at him.
He is not making eye contact.
I'm got
Luckily, there aren't many patrons left because no one's knocked off yet.
I'm just gonna go up to the bar.
Many outside.
Terry, I'm just gonna go up to the bar and give him 5 platinum and be like, don't repeat that.
I won't say a thing.
Okay.
5 platinum?
Yep.
Fuck.
Is that like
Price
a
of
lit?
talents
Is it?
can be pretty steep.
Is it what? Is that too little, Malvok?
No, that was Adrian.
Yeah, we're just talking about me being posh.
Yeah, but I like to throw out. I like my money.
Says give 50 gold away. Alright, I guess I'll have my broom.
Number 5, right?
Number 5.
Yeah, so you know which door to knock on later. I'm gonna go to my room.
Me?
I'm walking away.
Oh.
Motherfucker, you can't do that.
I certainly can.
Luke just shrugs and goes to bed
I
herself.
heard that from downstairs before over Discord.
Just so you know, I'm changing my boots out for the helmet.
Probably a wise decision in this area,
Yeah. Not going to be flying around too much.
especially in
Well.
tunnels and underwater.
Yeah.
Malvolk is not going to go to his room yet. He has a different room to go to.
What a surprise!
What a surprise! I knock on room number 5.
Oh, they are gonna fuck.
Yeah, I open the door.
Hi. May I come in?
Go ahead.
Thank you. There's... I close the door. Look. We need to talk. And you need to understand.
Yes.
And I'm going to put this as flatly as I can.
See her start the sweat.
Under every piece of knowledge that I know, everything that I've seen and heard, you are the daughter of Aki.
But I was left at Zlatian. Why on earth would she leave me at Zlatian if that was my mother?
I don't know. But I do know you are her daughter.
Do you
I had my patron confirm it. Yes,
so
I
you
do
do
have,
have
a
a
patron.
patron.
Yes. I'm a sorcerer.
Not all sorcerers have a patron.
I do.
But your patron also told you about that?
Yes.
I feel like that is
Not in direct terms, but in terms I could understand, yes.
Look, I have been avoiding it. Tom has told me that I would pretty much meet my mother soon. I was just hoping it would be in much nicer circumstances.
Yes. Family is difficult.
I
At the best of times.
still hope that somehow they're just wrong.
Truth be told, I hope so too.
But you know Aki.
I do.
You say she's not brainwashed.
Well, brainwashed is a particular term. A lot of people were brainwashed at the cult. It more seemed like she truly believed it. And followed it.
Do you think there is any change in her mind?
I don't think so.
I suggesting that we may have to.
Well, we'll get to that if it comes up. But it's tricky.
I hope you all know that I will be attempting at least.
Of course, I'd expect nothing less.
I've had such a high ideal for my parents that even the thought of one dying in front of me is too hard.
I respect that. I do.
Is there anything else that we should be concerned about, if not with her, with anything to do with that cult?
Well, that the cult does have the potential to brainwash. That's always a concern.
I believe with the mind shielding ring, and I have fairly good mental strength.
As do I think.
And I think there's something protecting Gareth. Well, if it comes to that, it should be dealt with.
Yes.
Do you think any of the other members are here?
Mayfrey is here, of course.
Yep.
And Arky is here. That is, from my understanding, two of the primary members. So there could be... So many fucking people. It wouldn't surprise me if there were others. Like, Olokas, a vampire. They are... Well, they're the ones directly under the Lord. I doubt the Lord himself is here. Seems a bit above
Probably has
his
a
pay
close eye
grade.
on
Below
it.
his pay grade. Of
Above
course.
his pay grade.
He
It's
could
too
be
much.
scrying. He could be scrying on us right now.
Mayhaps.
Or on them.
Or on them. It all depends on their priorities, I guess.
I could ask Arky, of course. If he would answer. It's a different question.
Answer, or if there would just be a straight out attack.
That also
I-
raises another question. Of course, does she know who you are?
I don't know.
If he gave you a look, so to speak,
A look?
she knows something.
You just don't know what.
Yeah.
I
I guess it depends on her facial recognition.
It's true.
She's been
Unless-
keeping tabs.
Yes, she may have information that I may not even know. I'm sure the church has protected me as best they could, but I know how finicky magic can be.
I'm not sure how I should take that, but yes, magic can be quite problematic at points.
I mean, now that I've seen them in person, I can easily send messages to them, but that's dangerous in its own right.
I feel like you sending the message would be vicious.
Would be what?
would be very suspicious. It could confirm something.
Yes, I guess it's best hearing it out of her than her hearing it out of us. Alright, well, we'll keep the cards close to us.
Yes.
I'm not sure when we are going to encounter them, but we'll need as much as we got. Well, I do believe we can absolutely pummel Mayfree down to the ground. I don't know what else they've got hiding in there, nor do I want the whole dwarven hold on our heads.
Yes, that would be a problem.
Yep.
If you need to talk or anything like that, I'm sure everyone in the party is willing to listen.
Of course. If I find any questions, I will ask them.
Have a good night.
Good night.
You hear knocking on the door.
Ah!
I'm assuming since I was... I was about to open it. What's the worst that could happen? I opened the door. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
There's a map!
Uh-oh!
Ah! This is... Oh! So it was sooner than later.
I'm not prepared.
I'm sleeping
Hi!
soundly.
What time is it, Terry?
No, what time did you do this?
It would have been like... I would have stayed a little bit longer in the bar when everybody else left. So... And then I would have went out. So I don't know. So what would that be, like 6? Maybe?
Yeah, we probably left the bar at like 5:30.
Yeah. May I inquire as to what you're doing here, Malvolk?
Trying to keep as still as possible. Like a dinosaur, she cannot see me.
Just getting an old trade contract back up.
Completely stone-faced, unmoving, just looking at you.
Need to roll for that.
She knows.
Okay. I mean, technically it's also true. I could show the contract. I mean...
She knows. Mm-hmm. And
It's been a while.
what are you doing with these individuals?
Well, they seemed like vaguely competent guards. Competent. Not component. No offense. Looking back at Loop.
They're hired as your guards.
Don't get in the way, Malvolk.
Yeah. I'll do my best.
You never have.
Ooh, that does hurt.
Immediately her
praise we
expression
gave.
changed. Luke looks a bit angry at that, honestly.
This is both a warning and a mercy.
Thank you.
I wish I had a message.
I give you my best wishes. And to the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Gets close. You can't hide anymore.
If I was hiding, would I be here?
Looks towards the girl on the bed. That's no longer on a bed.
Yes, as soon as we started approaching Mailbox, she would have gotten up because it is a threat.
Doesn't say a word. And just steps back. And heads down the stairs.
We can't take her, can we?
Now? Probably not.
I am out of my armor.
Do you want to try?
God, no. Give me
That's what I
10
thought.
minutes and maybe.
The door closes without anyone touching it.
Oh, that is fucking creepy.
You want to talk about that, or should we have a party?
Me talk about that? What did that mean to you?
I guess. Well, she didn't believe. Hang on, do I need to roll inside, or do I just know she didn't believe me?
No. She doesn't lie. She's never lied to you.
She doesn't believe me, so I think it's best to assume she knows exactly why all of us are here.
Do you know what you would be getting in the middle of?
End of the world, I presume.
Oh.
Or anything to do with the Dwarven Halls.
And I guess, I mean, that is a blatant lie that you said, because we are most certainly getting involved with that.
I said I'll do my best. I didn't say I wouldn't. Technicality. If my best is I still have to get involved... Never mind. Yeah. She looked at you.
Didn't say anything.
I feel that's more concerning if she just said something, to be honest.
And I wanted to know what I mean, I'm sure she knows that our group is trouble for them. But I wish to know how much she knows about our group.
Presumably whatever Mayfrey knows. Apparently you killed him once before. That seems to be some trouble.
Yes, I don't think he expected our blatant rush into combat to knock him down.
I could have done that there, but I feel like it wouldn't have ended well.
If she most certainly lifted a hand, things may have been different. Whether we'd survive, I don't know how strong she is.
She was my master, so stronger than me.
Yes, especially since it wasn't that long ago either.
And strong enough to be, to the best of my knowledge, almost second in command. Or Death Cult.
She's terrifying.
She's your mum. Sorry, that was rather.
I don't think I've fully accepted that fact. When I see her, I don't see my mother.
How old are you now? Oh, sorry,
I-
was it a rude to ask?
Oh, I'm 18.
Well then, from what you told of your dream, I think you did tell the dream. So,
Yeah.
you were but a baby.
Oh, most certainly.
She was but a young woman. It was a long time ago.
What I saw, there was a lot more emotion on that face.
He was in the death cult when you were born.
From what you say of her having a connection to the Lord during that time, yes, that would mean as such. I still don't understand her goal, whether it be with leaving me in Slatian or her goal in the death cult.
I mean, we could ask her, or ask the next person as I try to leave this door. There's probably going to be another.
That's a knock. Just mate 3 pops up. Who knows, it could be Monokainen again.
Should have got my book signed.
Yes, they had. Oh, I'm sure you'll meet him again soon.
Well, how about we tell the rest of the party tomorrow morning? At least that gives us
Yes,
a night to think about it.
Yes, I think we should at least allow them to rest without worry.
Hopefully they've not been stabbed in their sleep.
Cuts over to my room. Ah!
I'm sure they're
One
fine.
might-
We would have heard something if something was going on.
No, they get a sneak attack bonus because they're unaware. Auto crits as well.
Yes, but something weird about those two.
No, yes, I am aware of that.
So I believe that if something were to attempt anything tonight, they would actually be fine.
Let's hope so.
Good night.
Good night. I go to open the door. Again.
And I'm waiting there.
Oh, okay. This is room... Oh, thank you.
Maverick, don't enter my room. Or the wall of my
I'm
room.
not...
I saw it on the stream.
He went through
Why,
my
hello
wall.
there. This is what I meant by see where the night takes us. Into the wall.
Into the wall. Terry.
Oh no!
Oh,
I was about to do something else,
sorry,
but-
sorry.
go,
Just a
go.
quick question. Just a quick question. Does she? Does she look anything like she did in my dream?
Get an insight check or a history check, your choice.
Yep.
What is this?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Fuck off, let's see that. Go back to bed.
No, I'm reading a book.
Bam.
22. There are definitely similarities.
I don't have any. Oh.
Where's my handout, bish?
Oh, true. True! Where is it? Oh, wrong
Wait,
cult.
everyone's seen her now, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should all have the handout.
And how many of you have met her?
There we go.
Yeah.
Is that a bald woman? Oh, I did not mean to do that.
A shaved woman.
Bald woman. I don't like where this night is going.
But yes, you can continue as that mess.
I roll over in my sleep.
I don't like this.
As you fall asleep and the night takes you, you suddenly wake up, but you can't seem to move.
Who it is?
Sleep paralysis indeed!
I don't like this, 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 I don't like this.
You see a figure just moving off in the distance. Kind of sits down next to you and lifts your head up. Hello there, Vex. Been a while.
Oh no, not this.
Can I yell?
No.
Oh!
Brian, nothing comes out.
You need to change your breathing pattern.
Do you think you're awake? Oh no, you wouldn't be able to see me if you're awake. This is in your mind.
Think of happy thoughts, think of happy thoughts, think of happy thoughts, think of happy thoughts.
It's all in your head.
Think of happy thoughts.
Hell, am I even real?
Think of happy thoughts.
But you see, Vex, perhaps I am real. And what then? Why? What causes me to be here?
Don't like this. No. No.
Do you want to make a deal?
No. Fuck off.
I feel it.
Fuck off.
You want magic, don't you?
No. Fuck you. Fuck off.
I can give it to you.
No. Fuck off. Fuck you.
No, may not be able to speak, but I can hear you.
Fuck your magic. Go fuck yourself.
It's already in you.
Fuck off.
I put it there many, many years ago.
I don't like this.
All you have to do is accept it.
Never. No.
Vex boy. My blood is in your veins. In more ways than one. You cannot escape me. After all, am I not a hunter? Think on it. The power could be yours. And go back to sleep. As he just disappears. And you sleep the rest of the night away.
I don't instantly wake up.
No.
Okay.
You
I
feel
know.
like you should, but you don't.
I know what I'm doing instantly in the morning. They go to Gareth's weird dream with his sword.
No, Gareth is fine.
Oh, okay.
I roll over in my sleep again. I'd turn over the pillow to get the cold side.
But everyone wakes up. Some more rested than others. Okay, mostly just Gareth, to be honest. Everyone else is kind of shitting themselves.
I get up and just, good night's sleep.
I'm going and instantly banging on Loop's door.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Maybe I'll stay on this map a little longer.
Do I
I'll
hear
open,
that?
I'll open doors for simplicity then.
I'm assuming it's this one.
No, that's Gareth's.
This one.
No,
Okay, what-
I walk
My
for it.
door is open, you would see me.
Where the fuck is she? There's a wall there.
Wrong door.
Oh, that one. Okay, I'm just banging on the door.
Hello?
Yeah, everyone.
Okay, yes, I heard that from ducking downstairs.
It's very aggressive.
Door is open.
Yeah, there's just tears running down his face.
Oh god, come inside, come inside.
Bad dream.
Your bad dream.
Can I sleep in your bed tonight?
Get rid of
What
him.
happened? Are you
Get,
hurt?
get rid of him.
Get rid of who?
Get rid of him.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
My father, the devil.
Did something
Get
happen?
rid of him. He's trying to tempt me to accept power from him.
You had another visit from
Get rid of him.
Oh my god, just go sit over there for a minute and I'll see if maybe Tom can help me.
I'm just gonna start cradle, like, shaking myself.
That's not a chair.
Oh,
Sit over
That's
here.
that's a wardrobe.
no, I'm sitting on the
Go in the wardrobe.
no, I'm sitting on the floor over in this corner. I'm like curled in a ball, just shaking back and forth.
And I will start praying.
Hey, Melvock.
Did Vex
Now, do I
actually
pray?
open my door, or is that just a...
Hi there.
Do I hear this going on?
You heard the banging.
Okay, I go check.
Everyone and no, I opened the doors for simplicity, so I didn't have to open and close them all the time.
Yeah, I
So
cannot...
yeah, my door's closed again.
Yes. Just
Hey, Malfoy, what was that?
Okay.
I'll tell
I'm
you when
assuming
you're
divine intervention.
Do a commune or a divine intervention. I'll do a divine intervention. This is a fretful thing. I just go, Dom, it seems like this. Wait, what is your dad? Is he a devil, a demon, Damon?
He's a fiend. Full stop.
This fiend inside my ally has gotten to a breaking point. May need your assistance.
Room's over here.
Yeah.
200.
Yep.
Wait until after this to do something. Yeah.
Well,
You hear snoring.
Sorry, Tommy's not
it
here
may
right
be
now.
a little too early in the morning for it, Vex. I can try again tomorrow.
You know those dreams where you wake up and you
Yes.
can't move and you can't speak.
I haven't had that personally, but I've heard other people have it.
That he was over me. He's tortured me as a child. That's not fun, seeing your torturer hanging over you when you can't move.
I put my hands on his shoulders. I want to see
You're in a
if
bookcase.
whether it be a detect magic. Look, I'm not in. I'm not on the bookcase. Whether it be detect magic or yeah. What else? Or something else, or even just an innate sense. Anything. I'm trying to see if I feel this fiendish.
You are an Azimar. Sure, I'd say it would take your healing hands.
Healing hands?
I'll say it will take all of those as a base.
Wait, my healing. All my healing. What?
Asmars have healing hands. You have latent healing as an Asmar.
Yes, I have one. Oh no, regain number of hit. Oh, so it takes all my hit points. Right. Yeah. From healing hands. Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fine.
And a wisdom check.
Yeah.
Ooh, 22 on a check. Instead of healing him, you use it as a essentially a sixth sense. You just surround him in your natural magics, and just goes over him, goes into him, through him. There is definitely a fiendish essence there.
Is it the same? Does it seem like it has the same intensity as what pretty much Torm brushed it off to be?
Yes.
Okay.
It feels latent. it's not a necessarily a corrupting influence. It's not necessarily anything like that. But there is a latent magical power that, and because you rolled so high on it as a 22 for just a check, there's something else. The fiendish, very, very faint fiendish essence surrounding something else.
The butt rock.
You can't quite make out if it's a good thing or it's a bad thing, but you know that there is something else there
Okay.
that is not fiendish essence.
Theodore just do a hard pat on the shoulder. It doesn't seem like it's anything that will take over, I'll say. There is something there, Vex, but it's not immediate. I understand this is incredibly troubling. If you want, we can ask the temples and the Dwarven Holds if they can do something. Doesn't have to be just Tom that you rely on. After you're not really under a god yourself.
I am learning.
You're learning.
I just hold up my holy symbol.
What is it a holy symbol to?
Ilmater, right?
Yeah, it's Ilmater.
Oh. Well, we can see if there's a shrine to Ilmater. If not, we can simply see if there's anyone willing to help. If that's not done, I can just wait till later in the day and simply ask Tom if it's something a little more immediate we can do for your issue.
Every time, I think it's gone. I think it's settled away. It's a thing of the past. Even before in the mountains, I went, oh, maybe it was just a one-off, a really bad dream. It happens again. It keeps coming back.
They may be difficult to kill, but most of the time fiends are never unkillable.
He blew up on his home plane.
Yes, I know. But there are ways, not ways that I know of, but there are ways to completely get rid of fiends.
Are you saying he can come back? Are you saying he's back?
No, but
It's all bringing him back!
he is certainly still alive, if not, this is something that is purely left on you. It may not even be him in spirit at all, it may just be what he has corrupted you with. You are his son, after all.
Don't say that.
I don't
No.
mean that in a bad way. You need to know the truth, though.
I know the truth. Don't say that.
All I'm saying is we'll get this sorted out.
Do I have a dagger on me?
Don't you dare try to stab yourself again.
You have none of your equipment. You rushed
You
out.
run out of your room.
They would have a knife on him.
You have your butt rock.
I'm not naked!
Yeah, you have your clothes.
That's...
General clothes too, but you don't. It's not like you sleep with your fucking bow and quiver.
I sleep in my armor.
Yeah,
My armor's comfy enough.
yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna get up. And
Once we finish with the mission today, we'll head over and take a quick trip to one of the temples.
Oh,
Everything
hi,
alright?
Gareth. Calm emotions, please.
Okay. That's gonna use a fucking level 2 spell slot. Fuck me. Sure, I cast calm emotions on him.
Okay.
Did we, like, I'm guessing we had a bad dream again?
Yes.
Okay. Did we ever check that ring to see if it was still empty?
I don't think we did. Malvor, can you check if my ring's empty? And I make the ring appear on my finger.
Yeah.
Without identify, he cannot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck.
We should go check it just in case. I don't know. It's just probably isn't in there, but you never know.
I really hope not. I know this ring can, like, have a soul in it, but
Yeah. I don't know.
I really hope I'll want to destroy this if that's the case.
I think it's probably best we check it, even though it's a slim chance.
Do I keep it on? Do I take it off? Do I keep it
Up
on?
to
Do I
you.
take... I want to take off the ring. I want to go get my equipment. I'll see you guys at the bar in a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to unattune from the ring of mind shielding. Now that Gareth has said that. What else can I attune to? Fuck, what else can I have a lot of shit. Sure, I'll go the braces of archery. Why not? Or the birch. The birch.
Is there any way we could go to quickly get that identified on the way?
Just wait.
On the way,
No,
it would most definitely be out of the way. But
Yeah.
We will have to do the mission before doing any of this.
I guess.
Okay, I will be fine. Let's go kill things.
doop, doop, doop. Doop.
And Luke will keep quiet.
I made that just in case there was combat with Aki.
Not the actual map. Yep.
Just in case.
Malfolk's not that dumb.
Yeah, Luke was a bit stunned and not
It
suicidal.
wasn't for Malvork.
It was for me.
Oh.
But you do, very impatiently and pacing out outside the front entrance, fully armored and looks ready to go.
Yes.
Yes, is Sergeant Frostguard.
Good morning.
Looks up. Yeah. I didn't see you. I bet. Sorry. Hi.
Hi. Good morning. Are we ready to go?
Yep. It is just around the corner.
Oh,
This way.
all right.
Should be right there.
Oh.
Has everyone got their gear ready?
Yep.
Also, what's happening? I'm just sorting out. Let's commune.
Scrolling.
Fucking Jesus. Where are we? Which corner?
Top.
Okay, thank you.
1 second. I'm just actually finishing my daily prep.
Yes.
Terry, I hate you.
Why?
Because every time that token, like, shows up, my heart actually starts racing. And I hate it so much.
What? You thought you were done with him?
Yeah, fuck you!
You're never done. How did you I make pain and suffering?
Tonight I
This
think
is
I'll
true.
drop Holy Weapon.
I genuinely fucking hate.
You're dropping
They-
holy weapon? Oh my.
Either that, Commune, or Mass Cure Wounds. Or Dawn. I dropped Dawn. Actually, yeah, I dropped Dawn. Ah, cool.
I hate that purely fucking all Terry has to do is drop one token and it makes me feel anxious as fuck.
Yeah, we just thought we were having a nice little talk.
Yeah.
But here we are. The abandoned mines. This is the entrance. Toilets to the right. Sarah, stop. Stop pointing out flaws. How is there a flaw?
Is there a flaw?
Oh wait, I know what it is.
There's a yeah.
Little gap. I'm stuck!
There we go.
No, I know exactly what it
People are
is.
testing out corners now.
I wish dynamic lighting barriers was on by default.
Yeah.
Oh,
always
was it not
forget
on?
it. Every single time I forget it.
I still see it.
I don't know how.
Can
it's a
I-
fucking straight line.
Can I hear the sounds of any
Thousands of
kind of
them void,
monsters?
so- Make a perception check.
28.
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
What the fuck?
Get back there. I have the light thingy on. How? How has this happened?
I moved out of it and you turned it on and I couldn't get back in.
Oh.
How do I?
Oh, 28. No.
Okay, handy sounds of any monsters or anything? Alright.
Oh, I need to go to the toilet real quick. I'll be back.
Adrian, have you done your coal?
What?
The phone
Yes.
call.
That's
When the fuck?
when I said be right back in the chat.
He wrote be right back in the TC stuff chat.
Oh,
I did.
oh, you did it.
I was different.
Oh.
I was different.
Oh, it was so convenient timing then. It was while I was doing Talos thing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that was great. That's a late phone call, though.
Yes, I was supposed to ring them, and I was waiting for a good time.
Dude, we could have just paused. You didn't have to start straight away.
They didn't respond until I was in D&D, so
Okay.
Oof.
But, yes, no immediate sounds.
Are you coming with us?
I will stay up here and guard the entrance.
Okay.
But, yep, down there's the toilets. If you need to do a quick dump, they haven't been used, and there's no toilet paper.
No, thank you.
Thank you
And
for the
no
suggestion,
privacy.
though.
Are there any traps around here, or?
Yes, I see that.
No, this level is relatively safe for the most part. Entrance is down there.
And then to go on the next level? Okay.
Ignore our contraptions up there. They are way too advanced for you guys.
I look at it.
I pull out my clockwork bow.
That's cute, but
I hate you.
Can I try to figure out the machine?
make an intelligence check.
Damn. I wish it was just Arcana instead.
It looks
Ah.
like they're just shifters.
They're not magical.
They're not.
Yeah, it looks like they're just like,
I left.
It looks like they're just shifters.
It's a machine.
Sifters.
No, she won't understand it.
I mean, you understand their purpose. They just moved dirt and rubble and all that.
Quite the interesting machine.
Yeah. They're old and useless now. Outdated. At least that's what I've been told. This mine was abandoned, I hope, quite a while ago.
Alright. We're gonna go kill a lot of things now.
We'll be up when we're finished.
Good luck.
Thank you. Just oozing with overconfidence.
I'm taking the lead.
It's down the hole. It's what used to be an elevator.
I just start walking
Hang
down.
on. I can do this in your mind. Hang on a minute.
Yes.
Loop, you hear in your mind? Did you tell them we seem to just leave like immediately, or
Yep,
should
I
we?
haven't told them. I think Vex is a little too stressed for that right now.
Right,
After a couple kills, we'll do something.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm just walking down the hole.
Yes. You can. No one
Yeah.
else can.
Come on.
I look at the rope next to me. What does it look like?
That is steel.
Chain.
No.
Cabling.
Mhm.
Oh.
But it is old and unused for clearly a very long
They're
time.
very rusted.
Yeah, is it rusted?
Yes.
Can
Well,
use
if you
my
want to get
wings,
there down
but I rather
quickly,
wouldn't like to.
how about we jump and I feather fall before we hit the ground?
Can you do it that fast?
I don't know. Do you want to find out?
Why not?
I didn't actually think you'd agree to that. Probably a safer way is we just.
I've fallen off too many things for it to really startle me anymore.
How deep is this hole?
This would be 40 feet is the height. That would be about 50 feet to the floor. Or 45. Sorry.
That's nothing.
I've got rope.
It's a lot. Wait, oh no. What's the walls? What's the walling of this?
Stone.
Is it really tough stone or pickable stone?
With a pick?
With a climbing pick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is all it's an old mine, so a lot of the stonework here has been like chipped, damaged. There's plenty of
Okay,
holes on top of that.
Yeah, I'll do climbing kit down.
Yep. You're over there now, Vex. Bye-bye.
Ah! Where am I?
Mm-hmm.
Over here. Okay,
Right.
Cool.
Also on the roof,
don't-
upside down.
Yes.
If we don't want to do feather falling, it would only take a second to fall down, so
Do you want to use one of your spell slots?
it's a first level.
Oh, alright then, well. Whenever you're ready.
There's a verbal spell. Spend the spell slot to do feather fall on these three.
I'm going to tie a rope to something sturdy and then go down.
What about the featherfall?
Well,
You have to
going
fall.
down's
back up.
easy, but coming back up is be a little bit more annoying.
Yes, that's what you're doing.
Can climb.
He thought about this, and I just jump.
Yeah, just a jump.
Yep, I come with you after throwing the rope down.
Did you place your rope down, Gareth?
Yeah.
You know, I could just walk up and just place a rope. Right.
I know, but might as well do it now. Just in case we're in a hurry.
True. Have you got your boots on or your helmet?
Helmet.
Oh.
Okay. Are you still wanting to go first, Vex?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Can I hear any sounds of monsters now?
Make a perception check.
Perception. 22.
No.
Okay. More cable. Rubble. Rubble. Oh, rubble. Let's go look over here. I feel like this would be an area with monsters. No? Okay.
This room is the remnants of a dining hall, essentially.
I can see that.
There is also a door here.
There's a door. Wow.
There's a door right there.
I open it.
It is unlocked.
I open it.
Grab it. It shows another door.
I open it.
It shows a barrel.
I shoot it.
Shoot the barrel.
Shoot the barrel.
There would be an arrow if you used arrows in a barrel.
Okay. Just a barrel.
Range man.
You done there, Vex?
I shot a barrel.
Oh
Did you get stuck?
no! I just don't know how I did that.
There's a lot of dead ends.
It's a mine shaft.
A collapsed mine shaft, an intentionally collapsed one. I don't understand. There's a
I
wall
don't
there.
understand.
This one's fucked.
Maybe the dynamic lighting just doesn't like that it's not squared
It's a toilet.
Maybe.
or something like that.
Is that a... What is this?
Oh, that.
Do you? I don't know.
It's just what was once a building.
Okay. There's more paths down here.
There's more path up too.
Do you want to go up or down?
Oh, I don't care. You're leading.
We shall go down first.
What if we split up and search
Like a statue.
separately?
Oh, FYI, the place where you went down from the other level it's an elevator, so it goes down multiple levels.
Oh.
Yeah, but you're right. I just realized that I didn't explain that properly. But you are also tasked to wipe everything out, so hey. Oh, Gareth, go back there. You're alone for the most part. As from the shadows from 40 feet above. Yeah. Yeah. Creatures appear. Bat-like in nature. Lee, you're muted.
Yeah.
And as they launch to attack you with their tiny, whiny little hands and massive teeth, that is where we'll end session.
And session.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
It's 3 hours and combat lasts a while, and I don't want to go.
Bye.
fair enough. Oh,
So I was just starting the dungeon.
Yes, yes.
Interesting.
And that is the remnants of a temple. Well, place of worship, not a temple, sorry.
Remnants of the Temple. I think I found. I think I found next episode's name. Yeah.
Jesus, how many levels is in this?